Dear student, how are you? I am MD Fozlul Haque, Basantapur Secondary School, Shoilokupa, Jhinaido. Dear student, in my previous class, I showed you about voice sense. Mainly I showed you what is active voice and what is passive voice. I also showed you how to make passive from active and how to find out object and use of preposition. Today, at first I want to see what is object and what is subject and how to make passive voice. This is a sentence. I play cricket. Subject, verb, especially transitive verb, verb, transitive verb, object. Because I play, what play I? What and whom? What and whom? By asking what and whom, we can get object. I play cricket. What I play? Cricket. So cricket is object. What or by asking what or whom, he showed me a picture. Whom he showed me. Whom he showed me. So me is object. Here is another object. What he showed a picture. This is indirect object. Personal pronoun, when personal pronoun used as object, it is personal object means indirect, and when another object is direct object. So object is find out in this way. In passive form, object, subject. Passive form, object will be subject, cricket. In present tense, present indefinite, this is present indefinite tense, and verb is used as after cricket is singular, so is used as a verb. Then played is past participle form, and preposition by me, subjective form, pronoun subjective form turn into objective form after preposition. Dear student, so I have taught you what is active voice and what is passive, how to make passive from active, and I taught you especially assertive sentences to make passive. Today I want to teach you active from active to passive of imperative sentence. This is the imperative sentence. active verb, pen through the word. Pen through the word. Here pen through group verb and the word is object. So to make passive of the imperative sentence, we need at first let, then the object, then be verb, then verb past participle. So group verb will seated with preposition. This is passive form of imperative sentence. There is another example of imperative. Don't shut the window. Window object. Don't shut. Here you is not here. Imperative sentence form start with verb from base form. So at the beginning, at the passive, let and not is added with let not. If we find negative sentence of imperative, we at first write down let not, then object, the window, be, imperative need be. Imperative sentence to make passive, be is used, then shut, verb pp, past participle form, be and pp, be verb with verb past participle is important. Then please do it. Another example of imperative sentence, let it be done, please. We can keep please at the end, or you can do other way. If we find please, you are requested to do it in this way. At first you are requested, be verb, main verb past participle, and then infinitive use. We use infinitive. You are requested to do it. In this way we can by plus personal pronoun, then direct object. In this way, if we find any sentences that there is two object, one is personal indirect object and another is direct object. So what can do? Let at the beginning, then direct object should be taken. Then be is used to passive in of imperative and main verb past participle form. Then we use for. Then indirect object. So structure let plus direct object plus b plus pb 3 plus for plus indirect object. There is another example, never tell a lie. We can solve it by let never, like let not, let never a lie be told. Be is used and main verb past participle. Here structure let never a lie be told, or it will be possible let a lie if her be told. In this way we can solve it. Next, let me do it. Here let, after let personal object, After let personal object we find let or any pronoun. Let be main verb past participle. We use preposition, then personal object. Here now I want to teach you passive voice of interrogative sentence. You know, interrogative sentence start with auxiliary verb and W is question. This is auxiliary verb and W is interrogative pronoun used to make question and interrogative pronoun. So interrogative W is word used to make question or auxiliary verb used to make question. First I want to show you that how to solve with auxiliary verb question. This is do use make question. That means this is present indefinite tense question, and D means past indefinite tense question form. So if present indefinite tense we use or are, am is are. Present indefinite tense am is are is used to make question. Firstly we use be verb, then we take object as a subject, play verb, and object is football. So football is come before football is appropriate, because if this object is plural, is are is appropriate. If I is used, am is appropriate in present indefinite tense. So is be verb is used properly and main verb past also. To make passive you have to careful about be verb and main verb form. Here is used as a be verb and main verb past participle. This is passive. So then we use preposition and subject of the interrogative sentence used as object of the preposition. Object of preposition. After preposition we use objective form of subjective form. Next, did is used to make question. That means in past indefinite. Past indefinite to make was and were is used. Was and were is used to make passive in past indefinite. So we take was. This is a verb. A verb means singular. Singular used as subject. So before singular noun or pronoun we use was, and main verb past participle verb pp and be verb verb pp is important to make passive, and just additional preposition, then subject of the active voice. Then next rules who. If we find any person who as an interrogative pronoun, in this case we should use by whom. Structure form is that by whom, then be verb, then subject of the active voice object, object as a subject, then main verb past participle. So be verb by whom be verb subject of active voice object of the active voice object of active voice active voice, then main verb, principal verb, here is another important factor that in note of introduction from will not be erased or demolished. So next question, whom do you want? If we whom find, we use who, then be verb, then main verb past person. A series in a step by step. These are the structure: who, be verb, and main verb past person. After main verb past person preposition, then subject of passive voice objective form. Yeah. Next, what? This is also what is used as subject, be verb, then past participle form. This is similar. Who is also interrogative pronoun. It is also same. So if we do these types of exercise, these types of passive form, what is subject, then be verb, then main verb past participle form, and after main verb past participle we take be verb preposition, then subject of active voice. In this way we can solve interrogative sentence passive form. That how to make active from passive. Now I want to show you how we make active from passive. This is a sentence: Karim has been beaten by him. This is passive because be verb and main verb is used here. And doer is Rahim. Doer. Who is doer? Doer is the person who does the activity, does any performance. So, beaten. He has been beaten. This work has done by Rahim. So, doer is Rahim. Active voice. Doer is subject. Very important point to make active from passive, that in active voice doer is used as subject. So Rahim is used as a subject of active voice, and be verb is been. Been, identify that it is perfect tense. Been is used to make passive in perfect tense. So we have to turn back in perfect tense. Rahim has beaten Karim. Has verb past participle. This is present perfect. So we have successfully come back in present perfect tense. So it is active voice. Next, he was murdered at midnight. Who murdered? Here what is not found. So we have to guess what would be doer. Any person is killed or murdered by a killer. So a killer or the killer, specifically the killer, we get the subject killer, Was is used. Here, look at the was, been is used, was is used. Was identify that this is passive form of past indefinite tense. So we come back in past indefinite tense. After subject, we should take verb from past form. Murdered. Murdered. The killer murdered him. Subject, active as an object. Then additional part of a sentence at midnight. So important is that him object pacifies the subject but actifies the object. Another example, rice is mainly eaten in Asia. Who eats rice? Here is not specifically said, but in Asia, Asian people. So the people of Asia. Here, verb is used. Is means that this is passive for present indefinite tense passive form. So we turn back to present indefinite subject. We use Asia, eat. The people of Asia mainly adverb, mainly adverb, mainly eat rice. Here subject, after subject there is use there we use a adverb mainly, then we use verb present form, so it is present in tense, and the verb is omitted here. Here it is active because the verb is omitted here, and verb form is past form. Here is present perfect, and the verb is omitted here. Active voice, the verb before past participle is not essential. So, my dear student, we can solve these types of question. So, passive voice or active voice. Today, I will discuss another topics. Thank you. No more today.